It's hard for me to remember how I was socially as a kid. Um, in terms of my friend circles. On one hand, I was involved with other students, other kids, enough to seek friendship out from them, um, actively. But I really can't recall ever having a best friend, you know, at least in my earlier years. I never had anybody that I shared anything deep with. Even back then, it was always so superficial and very materialistic. All the friendships were focused around toys or games or activities, It was never about companionship. I think I kind of started to see the first little bit of that when I got to China Grove. When I moved to North Carolina. But that was short lived, it didn't last very long. And then it kind of faded away again through middle school. And it wasn't until high school where I kind of felt that spark again. I felt like there were people in this life that were worth friending and worth spending time with, outside of just, personal use, or outside of using them for personal gain. There were other purposes to have friends and to be social, or to feel like you were being used yourself. I think more altruistic ideas began to pop in my head as I got older, which calls into question if that was a learned behavior or not. Was I born selfish? Or did I learn how to be something else? Was I born good? And then temptation led me into, abusing, my mental power. I don't know. It's hard to say, but I ended up finding people that I felt were worth spending time with, and not all of them lasted, but at least some of them are still here.